Welcome back to Escape Simulator, where we are finishing off the Omega Corporation series. We've tackled the lobby, we've gone through the office, we went to the executive office, and then we had to fix an elevator. It's kind of like, feels like a downgrade. But, now that we've accessed the elevator and traveled to the depths of the corporation, the very lowest levels of the building, we are here to explore the final puzzle room, the MetaVerse. What is that going to mean? I don't know. Does that mean Zuckerberg's going to be in here? I don't know. I hope not. Let's see what we got here. Loading. Settling physics. Oh. That is a lot of blinking lights. Okay, we've got Y, X, a disc, disc 8B6R, disc FB8D, Exo, or a DDD, and DXNP. And an alphabet sheet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Yeah, no, that's just the alphabet. O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Yeah, no, I don't. I was wondering if it was like, oh, there's going to be a missing letter or something. I don't know. Ah. X times Y equals something? Let's open the toolbox. Alright, I think we're done with the toolbox. Got one more disc here. Uzba. Uzbada. Oh! Helmet. Unbreakable glass protection. No minutes without the server room without authorization? Oh, here's where we use the things. Okay, insert disk B24D. Do I even have B24D? Or EA? No? Well, there's EA7C. Underwear. Okay. There's a note. It's stuck in a loop. Virus moves swiftly from one to another until they all shut down. Corrupted disk detected. Insert backup. I'm going to put these all in here for right now, just so they're not all clogging up my inventory. And I can see them all really easily now. That means there's that one and, well, that one, which we don't have. Okay, so what is this? This is a LL battery. This is a panel remover. Well, that made a different noise. Oh, I found a token. I don't know if that does anything. Let's see here. Got the VR headset. We got A, B, C, D, E, F. A? B? A, B, C. So I could do a total of 6 characters. The server status. These seem to correspond because it's A through F, which is all of these. Okay, A, C, F, E, A, C, F, E, A, C, F, E, D. A, C, F, E, D, B. So essentially it was just they were like, it's a loop, it's the viruses. Essentially it's the red lights. It'll post red lights on some of them, and you just do the sequence based off of that. Hey, I got a USB key. I assume that goes into one of these. Okay, so the backup for 2A3B is 3B4C. And the backup for B2SQ is C3TR. I don't have any of these. I mean, we'll hold on to that for right now. What is this? Electrical tape? According to this, it's a clue. So, what would we do with this? Oh! I mean, we could just use it to, yeah, fix that. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi! You're my only hope! Aha! So it was asking what X times Y is, and if you stand on X with this thing, you get the number 50. And if you go over here to Y, you get 74. So you get 50 times 74. So what, that would be... I'm terrible with math. Why is it always math? That has been like the most reoccurring thing. Screw it, getting calculator. I don't feel like braining tonight. Fetch me the calculator. 50 times 74. I was close. In my head, I was at 370. I just needed to add an extra 0, apparently. It's 3,700. I was close in my head. There. We've unlocked 2 puzzles. The last one is this one. Huh? What? out there. Can I have that, please? I just want that one. So that's unbreakable glass. So how do we break the unbreakable glass? Let's see. We still have the battery. Oh, I don't suppose I could take this off. No. So we have the alphabet. Does nothing. And a battery. And the maintenance backup system codes. Is this B429? Or B24D? B24D. Yeah, I know that I have that code. There's got to be some way to open that, though. No? I mean, it's a clue to something. I don't know what, though. And according to this 2A, 3B, we don't have a 2A, 3B. That's the backup system, which is not this. This is the disk storage unit. That's the server status. That's the VR headset. There's got to be something else I'm missing here. I mean, this is just... I mean, it's nothing. It's just... That's the clue box. We don't want the clue box. Yet. I want to make sure we try and do everything we can here. Well... Smash! Smash! I don't know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Don't taunt me. Wait. Oh, I thought I was onto something. I thought it was just like, oh, well, look at that. That's, alphabetical or something. But no. Because there's this. It's just the alphabet. So there has to be some sort of clue to the alphabet in here. Or the arrangement of the letters. Because it's what? It's A, B, C, that's D. That's 7 letters. 7 letters. 6 letters. 6 letters. Just, there has to be like a pattern or something to these. What if I put in something that's not? Unknown disk. Interesting. So it has to be something to do with, like, this thing. 2A, 3B, 3B, 4C. But I wouldn't even know where to put those numbers in, because, like, the backup system is... Nothing is labeled backup system. No. 2A, 3B. It just feels like these two clues have something to do with each other. Like, the backup for one is letter, number, letter, 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 number, letter, letter. And the other one is number, letter, number, letter, number, letter, number, letter. So, can we pair these up in any sort of way that... We have number, letter, letter, number, number, letter. We have any other ones here that are the same sequence? That's letter, letter, number. Man, I really did not want to try and pull a clue on this. We got so good last time. But I am utterly stumped at trying to go out there and get that thing. Why does it have a little button at the top? It, like, fits in there. Like, those click in. That doesn't really mean much in this situation. Let me out! I demand freedom! That's also kind of weird. Unbreakable glass protection. Like, unbreakable for... Wait. Sect? It's like section? I was just seeing if there was like another thing maybe outside that would give us some sort of... There's a token. I think we found more tokens on this one than we have on any other... Oh, fine. Give me a clue. Yes, I know that. It doesn't help that we do not have access to B24D. Wait, insert backup. So if the backups use that same sequence, like letter, number, whatever that we were talking about before. Let's just see. EA, so that'd be letter, number, letter. Now, is there any sort of other sequence that we could glean from this? 2A, 3B, 3B, 4C. Okay, so that is increments. So if 2 then becomes 3, A becomes 3. So the backup for EA would be FB 8D. Is that the backup? Unknown disk. So if that's corrupt... This should be the backup for that one, though. Disk OK. Ha ha ha. Now, if we use that same logic... C35E would be the backup for that one. So I can't get out there. This has just been taunting me the entire time. It's pointless. This is all we need. Woohoo! The binary tree. Is it you? Are you the binary tree? Okay, so complicated number thing breaks down into this piece. This breaks down into this piece, which I'm assuming means... We know... Okay, I think this is just a matter of... So that... Because if you look, this piece is inside this piece, which this piece is inside this piece, and this piece makes up these pieces. So this one... has to have an upright triangle and a diagonal line? Maybe? I think we got this side right. I don't necessarily think this one is right. Oh, it was that one. That one was just kind of playing around with it a little bit. Alright, we got the VR headset. Can we use it? Oh wait, you're missing a... Ah, I knew it. It was missing a battery. Plug in the battery. Take me to the MetaVerse. The MetaVerse is Tetris. Ah, okay, so this is just a sliding puzzle. I know this puzzle. Wait, no, we can't do that. We gotta get this all the way over. Get that up. Get that over. Get that over. Get that down. Get that over. Kind of weird they can only go in certain directions. So that one has to go there, right? That one... That's as high as that one can go. That one has to go down because it's a 3-length one, which means it has to get there if we want to get this across. But we don't have to do it all at once. Of course! That makes sense. Okay, maybe not that one yet. That one was surprisingly simple. Oh! Okay. So, blue goes to blue. Red has to go to red. Oh, I can move these any way I want. Okay. And I could double up on them. What is this one? Which means we have to... Okay, what? You know what? Let's move everything out of the way here. And we'll start from that. How about? Oh, see, that's interesting. There's 2 blues. So I don't know if there's... Oh no, that's just the blue that has to go there. Well, okay. That's all of them, right? Red is connecting to red. Green is connecting to green. I just don't know what the yellow is supposed to do. Oh. Oh, that was another green one. Okay. I didn't understand that at all. 4 in line. You're really making me play tic-tac-toe. On a much bigger grid, though, which, you know, is its own problematic. What? Of course. So let's see here. Get this way. He blocked me here. He's blocked me here. He's blocked me. Oh. He won that one. There. I just had to make it so like he could only block me in one direction. Oh. Hooray! We defeated the MetaVerse! I don't know what just happened! Just... Yeah, we have extra ones in here, which I thought it'd be fun to try this one really quick before we moved on, which is Cats in Time. I don't know what that is, but it has cats, and it looks like cute cats. And that's all you need to convince me to do anything. Science Studio will never ask you for your password. That's excellent, because I don't think there is a password for this. Kitty. The magic of numbers. I mean, it's a clue. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Those nails aren't... Ooh. Hello there. Okay, I'm already starting to expect these guys to, like, start moving as soon as I'm not looking. Whoa. Another one. And you got a little captain hat on. You're the tiny one. I don't care about your time. I want to find all the kitties. Yeah, there's an alarm clock. That's apparently important. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, apparently the plant is important. It's got a little plant symbol on the bottom. I'm sure that will come into play some point. Deutschland, New York, Egypt, token, washing machine? I heard something say, I heard something go meow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're all still there. Managed to repair the time machine. I'll be waiting for you in New York in 1921. Don't forget the charged batteries. The green one is charged and the red one is empty. If the time machine doesn't work from the get-go, try again. The second time it works. Guaranteed. Professor Tim E. Can't actually do anything with this. That's the U-lock. Oh. Okay, that's a number sequence we need. I really hope it doesn't mean we have to solve this. Okay, so this can slide across, but I don't know what that does. Except that's like the radius and the circumference and 2r pi. Aha! A circular device. I don't know what that does. You have a button on you, though. Interesting. It lights up with different patterns. Keep that there for reference. This is a little mouse, but you guys can play with it. That needs a key. That's a diary from Dr. Timmy. I feel like this relates to that somehow, but I don't know. Meat bucket. 28th to the 10th. Time travel. Oh. Oh, the clock is missing its hands. I mess with anything on the back here? No, but it does give me like wedges. Which again, feels like a clue tied to this whole thing. An Allen key, some screws. The toy ball, the basket. Ah! Knocked over all my kitties. So this is a clock. I gotta reset up all my kitties. So this... Oh, okay, this is what that other one ties into. So the big one is just a quarter circle. That's the tiniest one, which is a full circle. Then I think you're the next biggest, and you're the next half and 3/4. You would be half. You would be 3/4. Aha! And we need the scanner, which is where the plant goes. And the roots spell a number? 3026. Cool. I assume is the combination to one of the two locks. This one has the plant symbol on it, so 3026. Wonderful. Which gives us a battery and a paint bucket. It has green paint with cat paws on it. What does it say? Warning, causes eye, skin, and respiratory tract irritation. Keep away from children and animals. Oh, that's worrisome. Alright, let's see here. We broke that lock. So what does this one need? It's the light bulb. The light bulb puzzle apparently is... We don't need you anymore. We figured you out. You can go on the... I was supposed to go on the shelf, but you know what? We'll just go with that. There's this. This is the light. There's a little slot in it for something, though. Like, there's supposed to be something here that changes something about it. Can I put you in there? No, you're way too big. Also, the magic of numbers. These are all numbers. So there might be something here. Some people are known to set their water temperature according to the Fibonacci sequence, BA. So the Fibonacci sequence would be what? That would be... Their water temperature would be... B would be 34, and A would be 8. So 348 would be the water temperature? 3, 4. Fibonacci home systems? What? Aha! Okay. Actually, no, that doesn't help. Because, like, these are different sizes, but these aren't? Wait. So the biggest one is here. The second biggest one is in this corner. Okay. Wow. Who builds a sink like that? Put that in there to stay. The Lucas Safe Company. Okay, we need the book again. Alright, come on, Lucas sequence. The Lucas numbers, or the Lucas series, are an integer sequence named after mathematician Francois-Edouard Anatole Lucas. The Lucas series has the same recursive relationship as the Fibonacci sequence, where each term is the sum of the previous two terms, but with a different starting value. So, 2 and 1 make 3, 3 and 1 make 4. So 4, 11. Or 1129? Or 11 29. Why do you have spray paint everywhere? Is spray paint indicative of what you need for time travel? Okay. Oh, interesting. Does this plant have a different number in it? Invalid specimen. So no. It's just a red herring. There's a key with a number on it. 00261. It'd be great if we found anything that actually used a key. You don't use it, take a key. Wait. No, we did. We did find something. This, the lockbox. And finally, we have the diary, which we also don't know. Woke up, tea time, try new biscuits. Worked on the new project, brunch time, potatoes and carrots. Worked on the time machine flux capacitor. Mr. Wiggles playtime. Favorite part of the day. 1:15. New veggie pizza experiment. I don't care about the veggie pizza. 1:15. 1:15. That's your favorite part of the day. And I think that's gonna tie into this thing. So what we would need, these two. This, I'm assuming this works on blackout rules, right? Yeah. Fantastic! I've got 3 batteries. And we solved this. Cats, you can have the alarm clock. I'm cool with that. There's a light puzzle here. Catter 1989, keep away from children and animals. I mean, you're not like a clue or anything, so... More spray paint. Paint lamp. Yeah, there's no indication of... Like, this is the light puzzle. And the light puzzle, it's a 4-digit number. Toolbox? Is there anything in the toolbox? Lever, screwdriver, screwdriver. Okay, nothing. Wait. Maybe they don't mean the plant. Do they mean maybe the plant by the lamp? No, invalid specimen again. There had to be something. I mean, we're getting close. I know it. Canisters, that's no good. Five to 9 to 29, 514 to 1. 6, 3, 21, 3, 6. I assume these are just coordinate. This is going to come into play when we get to this thing. I have no doubt that that's what that thing is. I heard another meow. Oh, sorry, kitty. That's not what I wanted to do. There. Okay, can we lower this? See if there's... No. Something about this. K equals, like... I can't imagine they want me to solve this equation. For one, I don't think there's any way you can solve some of these equations. Like, this is just telling you the radius is circumference and how to find the area of a circle, for one. Oh, there's that, there's that. I just feel like there should be another piece to this we're missing, like turning off the lights and getting like a black light view or something. Or something that goes into this slot. But like none of these fit in it. This is the air temperature, safe combinations. That's... I don't think there's anything there for it. Diary. Knobs. TV time, watch some show. Walked around the lab. Like, I know we're supposed to drag the lamp. I know that much. Pixar. Is Pixar the answer? It feels like there should be something else to interact with here. A washer. Is there even a washer in here? A weird thing to leave clue-wise. The second time it works. The green one is charged, the red one is empty. 1921. I don't know. Let's put in 1921. That's a number that fits. Nope. Feels like there's a missing piece that we're just not getting somewhere. Is there something somewhere that we didn't? Button or... There we go. $19.21? No. Help! Kitty? I love October the most, with its falling leaves and spooky pumpkins. Alright, so October. 514.1. 514.1. Cats in Time. Available on Steam and mobile. Oh, this is like a product tie-in thing. I managed to genetically alter some of the small plants to hold important data in their roots. Okay. My 10 reasons why I adore my sweet Mr. Wiggles. Softest forever. Best lamp warmer. Aha! Here we are. Regular, infra blue. $6,255. I knew there was something we were missing. 6, 2, 5, 5. And sequences. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these are... okay. No, no. You and you. Let's see, your shape is right here. So you would have those two turned on. That triangle shape here in the middle, that's you. And down here we have inverted upside down one, that's these two. And then we got that funky little Y lambda shape thing there, and this is that one. You're off. You stand alone. The cheese stands alone, as we all understand. Ooh, this is where it gets tricky. Because there's that one, that sequence. But here we have a 4, a 2, and a 1. 4, a 2, and a 1. Gotcha. Okay. So you and you. Sweet. I don't know what this is. This looks like it goes... Oh, there it is. Yeah, it goes right there. Line? I found the washing machine. Close that. Let's see. They did say 1921. Okay. What? Kitties! Now there's a bunch of weirdness everywhere. Because we have displaced time and space from all over the place. Let's see. Franklin's kite experiment. Which was the key. Yes. Key on the kite. Right. But that's a mirror, not a kite. I really hope that wasn't important. Okay, so we have you and a key, and we don't need the box. We don't need that. Pretty sure we don't need these anymore. Okay, what does the mirror do exactly? I mean, other than be a mirror. Nothing, I don't think. It's just... Oh! Well, there's another mirror there. So we can generate these, move those. Aha! And using that, we can charge a battery. Put a battery in there. This one has a key. I assume is this. Oh, hey, a kite. I should step away from that. Uh-huh. Is it charged? And this is the biocharger. Ooh, notes. The electromagnetic potential of plants. Maceus purifoli has extremely complex roots. If one was to stretch them evenly, they would run for 3 miles straight. Has circular-shaped leaves. And the Vinque Curio, which has circular-shaped leaves with sparks going around them. Okay. Well, we had 3 different types of plants. We also have that thing. I don't think that counts, though. put the third plant? I know there was one. Where'd we stick it? We trash it? We did. Well, I don't think it has anything to do with that. It has to do with this. Like, this is... We have to figure out which pieces to extract from each of it. So, the complex roots... But the stem of the one that has the complex roots... had the most. Your leaves had the most, and I want to say that. Oh, excellent! We got it to work. Where'd the battery go? Shove it in there. Fantastic. Plug these back in. Try it again. We did it! With the help of the kitties. Oh yeah, I did find... Where was it? I just saw another token before we ended up leaving, you know. Saw a token somewhere in the new area and I didn't grab it. At least I thought I did. Can I take the kitty with me? Let's put the kitties inside the safe. Gotta keep them safe. Gotta keep them safer rated. Like, only fit one in the safe. Maybe I could fit the little ones in the safe. Tiny cat. You can go in the safe. I demand that you all go in the safe. It's important to me. Fine, you know what? Tiny cat, you go in the safe. You guys can go in the bioscanner. And you're the captain. You'll come with me. You'll steer the ship of time. The time ship.